Welcome back. In celebration of Women's Month, Sadhana will be featuring women within Hinduism who are making positive contributions through their work. So be sure to catch their interesting journeys over the next few weeks. Joining me now is Irene Munthree, who after working for 20 years in the corporate world as an IT specialist, left her job to pursue her purpose as a life coach. Good morning, Irene, and welcome to Sadhana.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
So Irene, before we even get into our discussion, you have to tell us, 20 years in corporate, and then you said, farewell, bye-bye, I'm going to pursue something else. How did that happen?
That's always been a passion for mine since a little girl. At university, I was torn up on what to study. So my two majors for my Bachelor of Science were Information Systems, or IT, and then Psychology was my other major. I had to do a whole lot of juggling to fit that in there, but I managed to get it, and I went into a job as an IT specialist for a major telecommunications company. And I was really beginning to not enjoy it anymore. And for me, my number one rule is have fun. Do it, love what you do what you love. And I wasn't having fun anymore. So I decided to study life coaching. I studied 3 different methodologies. The first one didn't suffice, and I tried 2 more. And when I studied neuro-linguistic programming, and it helped so many people release emotions that they've been carrying around and forgive and move on with life, that was priceless.
Wow. And how has it been? How has the universe responded to you taking that leap of faith?
Faith is always just gives you what you're looking for. Trust in yourself, belief in yourself, in the principles, in your values, in our beloved Lord, the Master of the universe. When my will is surrendered to thy will, then success is guaranteed.
Beautifully said. So I've got to ask, life coaching sounds like a very vague term because, a lot of people are saying, I'm a life coach. What is a life coach? What do they do?
A life coach, my understanding is, empowers somebody to make their dreams come true, whatever that dream may be.
What you're saying is really incredible because a lot of people, I think, have dreams in their life and they give them, like you said, going into corporate, doing IT was a passion of yours, so you enjoyed it. But there are lots of people who are stuck in jobs and they're doing it just for the sake of doing it, and they've given up on their dreams a long time ago. So it's very interesting that you say, for example, after 20 years, you've said no to corporate, you're not doing it anymore, you're not pursuing it anymore. Do you think it's as easy for other people?
Financial fear drives so much of our behavior. So much. Those subtle little behaviors. It's everything is either moving towards fear or love. And that's the opposite of fear. And I was really scared. And I was like, Irene, here's your chance. You've got to walk the talk. And I'm so blessed that I've received all of the resources, the various teachers that have come into my life at the exact time to show me something, that can only be just sheer grace.
So you've mentioned, and you've spoken about faith quite a bit, and you said something profound earlier about faith and how if you believe enough in yourself, but also in the divine power of the universe, you will be rewarded with whatever it is that you're seeking. How has Hinduism played a role in that philosophy for you?
My parents introduced me to the Lord of the universe, Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba. My life is not, how do I say this? It's been everything in my life. Having a constant, having somebody or something or a concept bigger than yourself that is safe. You're safe in the arms. So fear then, takes a back seat, because if you think of being brave in life, fear is a prerequisite for bravery. So fear is necessary. But Swami says, from a distance, if you look at the rope, it looks like a snake. And in that instant, fear, being automatic, your unconscious mind takes over. And it's a snake, and you behave, you react, you go into flight or fight exactly like as if it's a snake. And you may run away. But if you pause and start moving toward the snake with a torch shining a light, you will say, oh, it's just a rope. Where's the snake? Where's the fear? It's gone. It's just a rope. Hinduism shows us that everything here, every single thing we've ever been afraid of, is a mere rope when you shine the torch to it.
For someone who's sitting at home right now, feeling perhaps rather down, maybe unhappy about something, what would you say to them to perhaps change that or lift their spirits?
There's something that can change your state instantly. It's kindness. One small act of kindness, waiting 5 seconds so the car with the indicator on in front of you can actually get into the lane and turn left. Maybe they made a mistake. I don't know. But just 5 seconds is creating a ripple effect throughout the world. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It just moves. It transcends. So the process of taking something negative and turning it into positive, that alchemy, that's called transmutation. This is how we evolve as a species, through tiny micro transmutations every day. Namasmarana is the way. Continuous repetition of the name and form of God with love and devotion. And if you treat every other as the supreme, including yourself, be kind to ourselves, there's nothing more to be done or said. Happiness is yours, bliss is yours.
Wow. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.